Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from Inkeandthebrain, and I have another Erin Condren order here for you guys. I think I mentioned in one of my plan with me's that I really wanted to try an Erin Condren hourly, which is exactly what I ordered. So I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys, as well as a couple of free gift with purchase things that I got when I ordered. So as per usual, comes in this really fun box. The reason I have it open is because my address actually got like scribbled on it it's like across the whole top, so I didn't want to obviously show that. But we have your little like tissue paper here and the bubble wrapping. I do love how Erin Condren packages their orders. I think they come, you know, really secure and nice. So let me pop all this stuff out and get rid of the box, and we'll go through this. So one thing I noticed, I had already opened this because I was looking for my invoice. Typically there's an invoice in here, and there isn't one, and there wasn't one in my last Erin Condren order, so I guess maybe they're just not including that anymore. But so you do get like the normal freebies here. This is like a big scallop sticker that you can put like on a gift box, or you know, it says to and from and enjoy. Cute. And then you have a postcard here with like the watercolor and their painted petals design. Just says wisdom begins with wonder, which is pretty, and just has some of the color design on the back as well. And this was one of the free items that I ordered. I got 2 free items. Like I mentioned, they were just a gift with purchase, and then the planner. So we're gonna go through this as well. If you guys watched that like issue that I had earlier, when Erin Condren sent me a used planner, I will link that up above, as well as in the description below. I was like going through it in the unboxing of it, and it was actually like written in, but like I said, you guys can go check that out. That was kind of crazy. But anyway, back to this. I'm gonna go ahead and just go through this. This is their sticky notes. These are like a dashboard style, so you can clip them into your planner. Let me get them out of here. I have purchased these before. I had purchased some that came with like a foil, like a rose gold foiling. So these are nice to have because they fit pretty well within the boxes and such. So I do really like these, and they stick pretty well. Not like the best sticky notes as far as their stickiness goes, but they do stick pretty well, and they come in fun designs. So those are cute. I like these little flags. Those are cute. And then they also sent a designer sticker book, which is really cool because I've actually never purchased any of their sticker books. So let me go through this quickly here, and we'll get into the hourly planner. So let's see. Oh, that was kind of stuck together. You have some gold foiled stickers here. These have like a silver foiling, rose gold foiling, and you have some like quote boxes, little asterisks. These are little strips, and then just some kind of flags and circles. These are nice. They're really pretty, and you know, they were free, so you can't complain. Oh, those are so pretty. Look at those. Those are gold foiled. Can you see that? I like the little double-ended flags. You can get some more of those in the different foils. So this is the rose gold, and then that one was the silver. And then you have a bunch of their little like asterisks, their little logo type thing. Again, this is in all the different foils, so the rose and the silver and the gold. And looks like that was the last page. So that's cute. Like I said, I've never had one of these, so that's nice to have, and you can even tell it has like the gold foil there. So that's very pretty. So now into what we're all here for, I think, maybe. So this is the hourly neutral life planner. So it comes with the ruler, which does come with this like blue thing across it. You can kind of just peel it up, see, and expose the ruler so that you can use it, and it's pretty clear except for the painted petal design on the edge. And I did get this like watercolor cover. I just kind of figured that matched like the Inkeandthebrain logo the best, so that's why I decided to get this on here. I actually am going to put a different cover on this planner because this is not meant to be like my Inky and the Brain calendar, but I just didn't have one that said Inky and the Brain, so that's why I ordered this one. It comes with the little pouch, which I'm sure you guys have seen these. This comes with just a few things inside of it. So this is meant to clip into your planner. So it comes with this little clip here thing. You would hear that to the side, and then that way you can clip it into the actual planner itself. I've not used this in any of the planners I've had, so I'm not sure I'll use it on this one either, but maybe. And it's nice that they included. You get your little, I don't know what they call these, but they're just like little, I think like sentiment cards or something. So thank you for being you, you slay all day, and your beautiful mind is inspiring. So those are sweet to hand out. I have used this before, like I've thrown them like in my boyfriend's lunchbox. I don't know if that's weird, but like I'll write like a sweet note to him and like throw them in there. So I think I had one that said like I love you or something, and that's why. This I know is a coupon. We have some more of these like happy birthday tags, which I have used these. These do come in handy. I really like having them, especially like the ones that kind of are a little bit more neutral. Like you could even, you know, use for like a masculine gift. And then let's see. Okay, so that just tells you what was in there. Okay, so this is, like I mentioned, this is a neutral. So you have all of your tabs here. As you can see, they're all gray, and I was just kind of looking through them because when I got my original life planner, it actually came with the tabs, like they weren't laminated, so they fixed it. They sent me a new one, but it's fine. So this is the little piece of vellum. You have your kind of starting page here where you can put your name. I like that even though this is neutral, it still does include like a little bit of color, so it's not too dull. I personally like that. I wish actually that they would do more of a combination of like a colorful neutral. Like I wish it had a little bit more color, but I do like the black tabs and things like that. But I don't mind like the color in the other pages. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Then you have your 2017, 2018 kind of year at a glance here, which is nice to have. I do use this like in my main planner to like track certain things of the month, if y'all know what I mean, like circle the dates and things. That's really the only thing I use it for. Then you have these pages here. We have 12 blank boxes. You can really do whatever you want with them. I like that there is 12, so if you want to do like January through December or however your planner lays out. And then you get into kind of the new style of their notes pages here with these 4 circles and then some kind of note area and then a big blank box at the bottom. I don't know how I feel about this. I haven't really used it enough to know. I have seen a lot of other planners that have come with a lot more structure, and they tell you what each thing is supposed to be. So that's one thing I like about the Erin Condren, is that it is very bare, especially compared to just a few years ago when you still had that like, you know, meals and thoughts and all that, like that scripting that came at the bottom. I don't know if y'all remember like where the bottom washi was. But you know, it's nice to have, and I'll figure out something to do with it if I end up using it. You have your monthly page here, or like the tabbed page, which these pages are considerably thicker. I know you guys, I'm sure you've heard the new Erin Condren, the 2018s, they come with a much thicker paper. It is nice. It does feel like a little bit more textured than the current paper, but you know, it's nice. This feels smoother than these pages, the ones that are a little bit thicker. So the ones that have the tab attached to them do have quite a heavier feel to them. And then you have your monthly layout. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm still not sure what I'm gonna have like as my main planner for 2018. I've been going back and forth between like the colorful and the neutral, and the only reason that the neutral kind of scares me a little bit is because there's like no lines here, and I don't know why that just freaks me out, like the idea of like placing a sticker and there's no line. and there's like no edges. I don't know why. That seriously freaks me out. But I think I might go with the neutral vertical, but I'm not sure yet. This is like a secondary planner, and I'll do a plan with me at some point so you guys kind of get an idea of how I intend to use this. And then we have your actual week here. So I do like the setup of this. This is a 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. That works for me at this time in my life. I know that doesn't work for a lot of people. Even just a few weeks ago, it wouldn't have worked for me because of like my work schedule, which used to be 11 to 8. So obviously that would have really made no sense. So it really depends. I do wish they had the option to customize it and you could have, you know, your set of hours that you wanted, but I mean, I feel like right now they still need to fix a lot of things with the normal issues that they already have before they can start adding like extra things that can be customized, but maybe that's just me, I don't know. So you have a little box up here. You have your 2 flags, which are the same as like the, you know, in the, what is it, the vertical neutral, and then you have this like checklist side here with these little bubbles, which I do like. Let me hold that up to you guys so you can see. And so there's space for you to write, and then you have like the little circle so you can check off things. And like I said, it goes Monday 6 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. but then you have a couple of extra lines there at the bottom. Is that focusing? I'm sorry if it's not. Maybe it's not. Okay, looks like there it is. So you do have a little bit of extra space here at the bottom in case you want to do something after 7 p.m. which I feel like most people do, but you know, it's a nice space where maybe you can put out like your meal plan or something if you just want to use this as like your day. So of course the rest of the weeks go through like, you know, the same way. Then you have same layout for November. So it goes through all the way. I got the 12-month, you know, January of 2018 through December of 2018, but then I did also pay $5 extra to have October, November, and December added onto this so I could start using it immediately. And then at the back here we have, so it's all the same all the way to the end here. You do get Tuesday, January 1st, which I guess would be, what, 2019? Wow, that's crazy. And then they do give you the extra page going through January 6th, which is nice because you guys know, what was it, like last year, the 2016 or the 2017, I don't even know which planner, where they like cut you off at like half the week. So this is nice that they included the full week even though it's part of the following year. And then you get into the notes pages. Now, they really don't give you very many notes pages anymore. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 4 line pages, and it's not even full pages. I mean like the back and forth. So 4 blank spaces basically. And then you get the same thing with the dot grid here. So 4 pages, and then you get coloring pages, which I know a lot of people have had mixed thoughts about that. I really think it's kind of pointless. I feel like if I wanted some coloring pages, I would order one of their coloring books, or maybe like 1 page would have been nice, you know, like just to try it out, or if you want to like doodle at some point. I mean, I get the concept, but I would rather have more lined pages, but that's just me. And then you get into your 2019 like future log, which I do really like this this setup where you have like the little lines here where you can write things in, and you have this box at the bottom that says in the coming year. So I do really like this. I think it's useful, and I'm the kind of person that does like to write things well ahead of time, so this is nice. And then you get just a quote page here, and then a whole bunch of stickers. So these are varied, like you have rose gold, gold, silver, rose gold, so it does vary between those 3 colors all throughout. And you have some checklist flags, some like speech bubbles, these kind of smaller boxes, some big flags, teardrops, little circles, some of those double-ended checklists, or check flags, no, just flags. And then some more flags at the top. Get a whole bunch more here, same thing with the different colors of the foiling, which are really gorgeous. I really do love these. They're very pretty. And then you get 2 sheets of your normal kind of labels that you have seen before, just like the rounded, they're almost like a quarter box size and they're rounded at the edges. So these are really nice and I do use these quite a bit. I typically, honestly, like I tear them out and then I cut them down like the, you know, the strip of color here. So I just have my own strips and then that way they go into my like storage, my sticker storage. Just has worked out for me for many years. I've been doing that. And then that's it. You have your back pocket here. This is a bigger pocket, and then you have kind of this shallow pocket, which I know from personal use with my other planners doesn't hold things too well. Like things can slip out of here pretty easily, so just something to keep in mind. And then you have your celebrate every day, which is just a perpetual calendar. They always include these. Oh, mine's bent up a little bit, but that's okay because I have a few of these now and I haven't really used them. I know some people use them as like daily gratitude journals, you know, different things like that, which is, I think, is a great use for these. I personally just haven't used one just yet. And then just the back of your cover here, which of course has this kind of clipboard looking thing here where you can write things in. I never really do, honestly, and I know some people were bothered by the barcodes. I didn't really see it as an issue because I don't really look at my back cover very often. But that's it, you guys. That is my new hourly, and like I mentioned, I'm not really thinking that I'm going to be doing normal plan with me's in this. I might do just one just so you guys can get an idea of how I'm using it. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Like I mentioned, I'll have some videos linked down below if you'd like to watch that like Erin Condren blender that I just unboxed not very long ago. And as well as a few other videos if you'd like to watch other things. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. If you haven't, please do so. I do have an Etsy shop that will be opening soon, so make sure you are subscribed for the grand opening announcement as well as special coupons and deals and such. And of course, also my Instagram is linked down below if you would like to get coupon codes on there. Thank you guys, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.